Hey guys, this is Dark Barbarian, and today we're building a brand new Town Hall 10 hybrid base that'll help you protect your loot while also holding on to your trophies. I'll be diving deeper into this base in the base analysis section of the video to break down how it works and whether or not it's worth switching to. I'll catch you all after the speed build.
The crazy's contagious, and I think you're changing who I am, 'cause we do all the things I never used to like, but now I like 'em. Now I like 'em. EDM songs, they were never quite my jam, and now I like 'em. Now I like 'em. Now I like 'em. Now I like 'em. I never know what you're thinking. Part of the game that you play with my mind. For every night I'd be drinking, and now staying sober puts me on a high. I used to live my life without purpose, like every day's the same as the last. When you're around I start acting nervous, and I think you're changing who I am, 'cause we do all the things I never used to like, but now I like 'em. Now I like 'em. EDM songs, they were never quite my jam, and now I like 'em. Now I like 'em. Now I like 'em. Now I like 'em. I never used to like, but now I like 'em. We do all the things I never used to like, but now I like 'em. 'Cause I like 'em.
Let's jump into the base analysis. As you can see, just like in my previous hybrid base designs, the Town Hall is safely placed at the center of the base. That's important because it's worth 1 star and contains a solid amount of loot, so keeping it secure is key. One of the biggest strengths of this base is the high number of compartments. All these compartments make it harder for attackers to move through, since their troops like giants and golems often get stuck on walls while being hit by defenses. The mortars are positioned on the outer layer of the base. From there, mortars counter spam attacks like mass goblins, barch, and G-barch. But they don't just defend outer buildings. Their range is set up to cover a good portion of the overall base. Wizard towers remain important even at Town Hall 10, so placing them where they're well protected and can cover key areas is essential. That's why they're placed in separate compartments, spread out across the base. Air defenses are placed in separate compartments to prevent them from being taken out together by lightning spells. They're located closer to the core, and their range covers almost the entire base. On top of that, they're paired with air sweepers for extra support against air attacks like Lavaloon and Mass Dragons. Archer towers are spread out in different outer compartments to give consistent coverage across the entire base. This placement helps maintain balance and makes the base more effective against both ground and air attacks. Now let's talk about bomb towers. At TH10, we get 2 of them, and they've been placed in separate compartments. Bomb towers are super effective against hog riders, giants, and miners because they draw in defense-targeting troops and then deal a ton of damage when destroyed. This forces attackers to use heal spells early, which means they might not have any left for the second half of the battle. Cannons are placed to create a solid defensive balance, ensuring even coverage and no weak spots throughout the base for ground troops. Inferno towers are by far the most important defenses at Town Hall 10, so it's crucial that we keep them safe while still taking full advantage of their power. I've placed them near the core, where they're protected, and their range covers the key buildings like the Town Hall, Dark Elixir storage, and the key defenses like air defenses, wizard towers, and the expos. You can set the Infernos to multi or single mode based on the kind of attacks you're seeing. For low HP, high count troops like miners, witches, and bowlers, use multi-target mode, and for stronger high HP troops like golems, electro dragons, and P.E.K.K.A.s, use single target mode against them. When it comes to storages, all the storages are spread out across multiple compartments. A common mistake I see from rookie base builders is placing all the storages in the center and putting defenses around them. This makes it too easy for attackers to grab all your loot once they break through. In this base, the attacker needs to take down almost the entire base to get everything. Also, don't place both of the same type of storage on the same side. For example, putting both gold storages on one side would allow the attacker to steal nearly all your gold just by targeting that section. As a result, in order to avoid this, we alternate their placement, much like this base. The Dark Elixir storage is well protected in the core compartment, which is difficult to reach, meaning your Dark Elixir will be safe. Now let's go over the traps. After reviewing tons of replays on this base, I've carefully placed each trap based on troop pathing. This makes the base much stronger against all kinds of attacks. Spring traps are placed in compartments along common paths for troops like giants and hogs, allowing them to fling out troops efficiently. At max level for TH10, they can remove up to 18 housing space worth of troops. We've also placed small bombs and giant bombs outside to help stop wall breakers. This can ruin the attacker's funnel if their wall breakers fail. Their troops will stay on the outside, going for trash buildings, and the whole attack can fall apart. These air bombs and air mines are placed next to the air defense, which helps us to reduce enemy air troops' health, so the air defenses can finish them off. Now coming to the outer buildings. I've arranged them in an alternating pattern, avoiding putting the same type of collector right next to each other. Many players don't pay attention to this and end up placing all the gold mines or all the elixir collectors in one spot, making them easy to grab. Spreading them out forces attackers to work harder and commit more troops. That's it for the base analysis. Even if the base is solid on its own, having clan castle troops adds a major advantage. Defensive troops can delay and distract attackers, wasting both time and troops. This base has a perfectly centralized clan castle, so definitely take advantage of it. Now go ahead and check the description. I've left the copy link there so you can easily import this base into your game. That wraps it up for this video. I'll see you guys in the next one.